There's a lot on the line for Week 14 games as teams scramble to make it into the playoffs or they look forward to 2026. Here's everything to know about Week 14 in the NFL, and remember to hit like if you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for my Game of the Week. Now, 5 teams have already been eliminated from playoff contention, and that's going to be the Raiders, the Giants, the Saints, the Cardinals, and the Titans. And all of these teams have been a hot mess for quite some time. The Titans and the Giants fired their head coach. The offensive coordinator, Chip Kelly, was fired from the Raiders. But the Titans should get the #1 draft pick. But who's still in the mix and who's on life support? Now, the NFC is far from settled this season, and the Vikings and the Commanders need an EpiPen stat to not flatland and be eliminated from the playoffs. And even more fun, these two teams play each other this week, so one will definitely be eliminated. The Commanders do have their quarterback, but they're missing all kinds of other pieces to get a complete team out on that field, whereas the Vikings have the other pieces, but they need a better, healthier quarterback to help them win games. Better luck next year, guys. The Cowboys, on the other hand, are on the outside looking in, but their win against the Chiefs on Thanksgiving was a huge help, and now they're just 2 games out of first place behind Philadelphia. And they have both easy and hard teams left to play. So they have the already mentioned abysmal Commanders, Vikings, and Giants left to play, and they might have a tough game against the Chargers. However, this could be easier if Herbert is out, or he's playing and he's struggling with a fracture in his non-throwing hand. But to start, they're going to have to play a desperate Lions team that is also in the hunt, and this should be a great game on Thursday. Also interesting is the NFC West, where we have 3 teams that are virtually tied: the Rams, the 49ers, and the Seahawks, who will all make the playoffs. But who's going to be #1 and who are going to be the wild cards? Now, by far, the Rams have the easiest schedule down the stretch. They play the Cardinals twice, they play the Falcons, and then they have some tougher games against the Lions and the Seahawks. Whereas the Seahawks and the 49ers have both tough and easy games coming up. But the 49ers start out with a bye this week, so they can get some injury rest, and the Seahawks will play an easy Falcons opponent. Now, shockingly, the Bears are in first place in the NFC North, and if the season ended right now, then the Packers would also get a wild card spot. But these two teams are set to face off, and if you like it this weekend, then you're going to love it when they do it again as a matchup on December 20th. And they both have easy and hard teams left to play, so these head-to-head matchups are probably going to decide who leads the NFC North. And it's the same in the NFC South, where the Buccaneers and Panthers are set to play each other 2 more times, and that should decide who's in and who's out. Week 14 is going to be a good one. Let's see how it goes.